Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me playing Rake Insane that were created by Enox Games, aka Francisco Silva. This was suggested by the name of Captain Marv's. Let me relate. Let me revise that. Captain Marv's. And if you want to download this game, it'll be description. I'll also leave the creator as well. And thanks for suggesting that there is another, not really a brand new game, but it was actually came out this year, about 11 months ago. Alright, so let's start with the journey of hunting seasons, where we're going to shoot some more and destroy more monsters in the town. Let's start off level 1. Do you think that we're still playing the same character? It seems like that it's a different character. Alright, level 1 out of 10. Clear the area. By eliminate all the monsters. I guess there's one right there, or maybe, yeah, that is one of the monsters. That rake, not sure if that's a rake, but it looks like something from an alien. But yeah, that's one enemy down. 9 more to go. And it seems like we found another target.
Zombies also occupy this place.
Are they also counts as enemies? Some zombies, if they are not a threat, you couldn't really say that's a enemy.
A parasite spider. This is the first time I've seen one.
Yeah, they're all like very new. This one too. Oh, what are you? You're that one rake with the blue eye, glowing blue eyes. I gotta run. I gotta run. Look at my health. It's draining down very quickly due to this attacks of zombies. Goodbye. I know the easiest way to take them down is to shoot to the head. Bear with me, it works. Just like that. Hello, stop sign. You actually made me stop for a second. Which is incredible. I'm not gonna lie. It really did work. But it seems like my health doesn't regenerate. That stinks. That means we have to survive as much as we can when we have to face against the monsters. Slow mart. It is quite slow. The surface is... It's a picture of people here. Maybe there are wanted people that needs to be captured very quickly and fairly rushily. But it seems like everyone here, it's pretty much either isolated or abandoned. And also, I haven't been to this intersection. It seems to have a many car accident. Do you think it's the monsters cause all these monstrosity?
The fighting was heavy here, probably a long time ago.
A long time was back then when we had to face again with the zombies and the monsters. Adios. Alright, 2 more to go. Where do you think it could be? I saw something moving there. Would you mind to... Oh! Ah, he got the attention. You know I have to run away. What if he had a chance to use his little tail, bite into my stomach, and dead?
This is destroyed.
Ah, that stinks.
A toolbox. Nothing useful to me.
Oh, it'll be better if it's a medical box. We seem to be really needed. It is very mandatory. So we only got one more enemy to discover. I don't know where it could be. I have a feeling might be inside of the market. Maybe just waiting here this whole time. Let's wait for my arrival. Doesn't seem like a monster would like to hang out here. But anyway, we found a savior. The medkit was laying around on the park, waiting for it to have gained by someone who is a high rank soldier. Or you could say commander. More health pack? Cool. I mean, for right now, if there are more monsters, there's a big old tank here. We can't go further. There's a car crash again. Any other stuff? Maybe on this alleyway? Most of them were just hanging around here. Well, finding the monsters in this quest might be more difficult than just face against them. I don't know who you are, so let's take you down. And move on to the next quest. To level 2.
I really need to help. I want to go home.
We found a kid that needs to be survived. And here we are. I guess that's
I
us.
need to find something to climb.
Like a ladder. I mean, we did see a ladder before. So that might be a great hint before we start on
I need
doing
a
this.
ladder. That should be easy to find in an abandoned city.
Yeah, thanks for the hint. It was right there. But I hear some grunting noises. Oh, the blue-eyed demons. I don't really know what they are. Let's say goodbye. I also got hit, but it's alright. It's better than getting attacked by the 2 blue-eyed demons.
Zombies again.
Or monster
Done. I
zombie.
knew I could find it here.
Yeah, we went there before. Don't you remember?
I wonder what a girl is doing in a place like this.
I don't know, maybe she's an adventurer as well, like us. But she got lost at some point. Oh, there are some more parasites that we have to watch out. They're really on our way. They are our huge obstacles. And they're quite quick. Not as speed as us. Well, what I meant to say is the all the way around, since they are faster than us. Other than that, it's quite weird. Alright, little girl. We come here to save you. Well, it's only an individual here. So I'm going to save you. Little kid. So where do we go? Do we just go home? Getting downstairs. Which I would do the same thing too. Should we just follow her? Or should I just continue doing this good old malarkey? Oh, a deadly rat. Any more? Oh, deadly rats. They were once approached in one of the Zombie Evil Kill chapters. So they make another return. This is a completely different story here, buddy. So this is where we should go, but it's not the right time. Unless if we have either eliminate all the monsters, or do we have to find something that it's really needed before we have to go. Like this thing. Those are just ammos. Not really a big of a deal. But they are very important. So I guess it's kind of a big of a deal. Okay. The girl was killed. So I have to protect this young woman? You didn't give me any warning. Thought the girl could survive. Like my other friends. Mark. Who else? That little girl, woman who had the Dan TDM's hair. Why ain't those persons can't be killed? Why does this one get easily get killed? Now I have big questions. Should have given a warning before we got to play it. That's just my suggestion. Onwards the other updates. Warning is one of the signs that it's quite important sometimes. Because we don't know what to do. Like this. Like we don't know what to do. There's no like sign of quest that we have to do. Could have just said you have to protect the girl. Don't let it get killed. Or something like that. We have to always find this out by ourselves. Seems like. Don't you dare touch her. I know she's not my daughter, but don't you dare touch her. Alright, whatever you're doing here, young girl, you must get out from this town. It's pretty much saying that we have to always on her zone. Any more? Their AI is like they're going to track on us in any more seconds, so that should be fine if we just stay here a little longer. Although I don't want to get too close with the red zone because I want to get some more ammunition before I had to leave this place. Wow, you're good at jumping. Is that it? Does this turn green? I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure she'll be fine in there. Okay, that thing didn't turn green, but yet suddenly we got transported to another level. Which I don't want to do that just yet. I want to get my ammunition. Okay, seems like we have another task to find. Well, the good thing about this update is that they added the little hint for the task right here. Like what kind of stuff that we needed. It's incredible. Running around this dead town. More ammos, that's good. Health pack, that'll be very handy dandy. What was that? Oh, you again. You speedy parasites. Oh, too many parasites in this town. What have these humans have done? I absolutely have no clue. Okay, in order to break the vents, we must use the dynamite. Dynamite time. Absolutely. Right across this city. We're protected by the speedy parasites. Goodbye, sir. Okay, here we are. At the spot of the dynamite. Although we have the dynamite, do we have the little fire thingy? Because we need to make a fire. Oh, it's a detonator. Okay. Not very that big explosion, but it's alright. I can deal with that. We don't want to make even more, you know, big chaos. So that mini explosion is already a good fireworks. Alright, so we're in the tunnel. We just... Hopefully the girl is still safe in the helicopter. So yeah, that's one of the important things. Although I heard some more monsters running around, yandering around this section of the tunnels. Don't know what they're doing. Okay, so this is our next destination. What even is this place? This does not look like a normal tunnel. Okay, the zombie's getting killed. There you go. At least they are new. They are more efficient looking. Doesn't mean that they work, better than the creatures that we have faced before. They're all pretty much the same. Seems like we have to get to the other side of the tunnel, so let's go. Okay, let's crouch. Let's crouch up. Let's crouch down into the other side of the tunnel. And what do we have here? This tunnel seems to be a little familiar. It pretty much does look like the one that we have seen from Shoot Your Nightmare. And that triggers to the main point where we have to go. The main gate. So in order that, we have to go back. And hopefully, nobody is in our way. Seems like they're waiting in the other side of the tunnel, so let's go say hello to more monsters. They are waiting, as I have said before. I have no idea what you are. But it seems like I could describe that you are one of the creatures with no eyes that loves to eat a lot. You don't know what to see, but you're really hungry. In that way, you just eat everything that you wanted, without even concerning what you have obtained. What was that stomp? I couldn't really see stuff. This is quite concerning. I heard the growl. That's creepy. Okay. Chill down. What the world? I have never seen a scary monster looking zombie mutated one before. Wow. Impressive. So I guess that's open to another side of the gate. Which is definitely not this one. We must have to go to the other side of the tunnel. Okay, obviously that killed us. I mean, harmed us a bit. It didn't actually kill us, but it's alright. Our legs must be catch on fire if we had done that in real life. Alright, so this must be a dead end. Which isn't the way that we should go. But don't worry, we can find another way. By the help of the sound of stomping. This is a very medieval feeling kind of age. You're getting a headshot for this. For the most part, I kept on missing. A little bit embarrassing, but at least we have done it. We have exterminate that monster. There are a bunch of clones that's going to respawn soon, so hold it tight. Well, don't question about this little animation of the hand posture right now. It's a little bit of a, a pause there. It's a bit of glitch that will happen every time. So don't question about it. It's a bit awkward position. But we can deal with this, right? Okay, that must be this door. So I guess I opened the stuff that isn't on the right order. That's why the cutscenes in the first one didn't actually show you any differences. So I done them not in chronologically. Having a hard time to pronounce that word. Okay, jump down on the floor. Let's have you ready to bury the alive. Not really buried, but getting taken alive. And not really alive anyway. They're dead. But then again, they could just reincarnate into a different form. But yet some would have the same appearance. Oh, that opened the other tunnels. That's awesome. It's very close to us anyway. So that is a good sign. This is what it opened. A little tunnel to go to another section of the adventure. Don't know where it goes. But little did you know that these monsters, they're getting aggressive. Each time that we have gone through this creator's games, they're getting even more aggressive than usual. So you must have the right aim and lots of courage to attack these creatures. That could also apply to real life. If you ever had against with any like parasites that were on your way, you must believe that you could stand up against them. Don't be afraid. That opened to this side. No cutscene playing, so that is great. The cutscene isn't really necessary. The only necessary part is that the gameplay and how it works of the lore. That's what the main topic of games should have been. It's about a good lore and story. Seems like this story isn't really like noticeable. Like we don't know what the deep lore about it. This might be like another, not really a continuation, but a different story, different timeline perhaps. But if it is a continuation, then should have connected to the last part that we have played, Zombie Evil Monsters. And so far we haven't seen the characters that we've known. Like where's the sea monsters? Where's Harvey Dent? Where's Emma Stone? Where's Tom Hanks? We get no see those characters, so this might be in another world. By world, I mean another perspective of different people had a same kind of regulations, same occupation as a soldier, attacking a very deadly mutated monsters. There were outbreaks. That is the monster that we have seen from the thumbnail, which ready to get terminated. Goodbye, Rake. You are insane. I know. It seems like we have to go to that one top house. But where it precisely located? Let's find out. Oh, I guess we found it. It's quite far though, so let's run into this light forest. Seems like we have done our job from midnight till the daytime. Alright. All we need to do is just go upstairs a little slowly. Oh, I hear the rats. Come down, rats. I got a special. Oh, that is not the rats. That's the sea parasites. However, there are rats. Okay, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Jeez. They're like on one form, attacking me all the time, trying to assassinate me. That stings. I'm like one of their biggest threats. Well, of course, I did kill lots of their kinds, but that's for the sake of goodness. It's not for bad stuff. It's just that we have done nothing wrong. You're killing all these innocent people. So right now we have to find the real Rake, which is about 100 meters away. But first, let's go down from this town tower. Town tower? Let's just say it's just a tower. Inward creatures? Ah, I see one. But that wasn't the real Rake. That was one of the alien parasites. Ew. What is that noise? It was ASMR, but... Okay, here's the real Rake. You. Do not ever touch the little girl ever again. You're dead. Now we have to go to a tunnel. One more time. So in this one we have to search it by ourselves, which is a fine thing. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. There goes the hints. Make things a little easier, which I like. From all the amount of monsters that we have encountered, hints of the location, the things that we needed, it's really mandatory. It's a house. It's a cottage house. People who had lived here might have big issues with these monsters. And it's very unexplainable. There is a ladder. I don't know why we have to search a ladder. We have to climb something that is high again. And for that we're gonna find out. Right next to the tower, I would assume. Well, I like it better if it's on daytime though. Which it is daytime. It would have been even worse if it's on nighttime. Can you imagine running around this forest at nighttime? You would be terrified. Oh, you had to use the ladder. Now I see it. To go to the tunnel, you have to have a ladder so that you can reach it. Alright, now that the bush had, cover all the space for us to go back inside out. So like we have to stay in the tunnel for a little while on level 9, which we're almost done. Okay. You again. Please, ratties. It is not time for nibbling my toes. You can find another food later. Try to find a cheese. What do evil rats eat? Moldy cheese, some people said. Which isn't true at all because I just made that up. Because we never actually got to see evil rats in real life. We only got to see normal rats. I don't think there is a such thing as an evil, deadly, red-eyes rats. Unless if you're living too much in a fictional world. which I don't blame. It's quite awesome in fictional world. Alright, let's run in the tunnel. I'm not sure which way we should go. This might end up being a dead end every time. Or we're going on a loop. I think that's the point of this level. You have to search your way out. And that's a dead end. So we shouldn't go to that way ever again, even though we couldn't really precisely tell which one is which. They all looks the same. It's just maybe the lighting that could, tell the difference. We did see a rat. Anything there? Okay, that's a dead end. Looks like we're gonna go to the way of the rat's origin. He came from this way. So maybe this is our way. There are another 4 ways. Okay, left definitely dead end. Middle definitely dead end. So let's choose our path to the right. Some people said right is always right, but sometimes it will lead you to dead end as well. Am I right? I am so right. So actually, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I wasn't right. I was left. My mind is left flooded. I'm so sorry. I thought like I was constipated as myself a little correct, but no. I was false. So bear with me. Don't ever say anything too early. Okay? So yeah, I truly apologize.
A toolbox. Nothing useful to me.
Alright, still not useless. If you had seen what inside of it, it could be a better weapon in the toolbox. Who knows? Some people in this town are like lunatics. So who knows? Who knows what they're gonna put inside of the toolbox? Other than just a normal tools, like screwdrivers. What if they put something else like a katana? Or what, a nuclear bomb? Alright, somebody behind me, which I would believe is one of the parasites. A speedy parasite, precisely. Nope, never mind. See? Not everything can goes predictably. You know what I mean? Probably not, but it's like it's not what you have predicted. It's not always be your prediction. It was one of the Rake. Oh, so you want to play? One more to go. Oh, he's quite fast. You almost can't outrun him actually. But you could dodge him. And he's down. And that's our next stop, to go to the helicopter and save the girl. The girl is completely safe in the helicopter, so it should be fine. I have no idea how the monster did not realize and searching and investigating the helicopter site. But you know what? I think that's a good idea of them not to knowing that there's a person that they have been waiting for inside of the helicopter. Maybe the girl is also a genius. She ducked down when the monsters approached to the helicopter site. So that's why they didn't see her. So we flew away from the city as always. Try to leave as many dead abandoned cities as possible. Because that's how it is in Francisco Silva's game. They always ended up being an abandoned city or some sort of places, landmarks that it's completely isolated and a little bit of a survivor. So yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. This is me playing Rake Insane, that goes by Enuts Games. aka Francisco Silva. If you don't download this game, it'll be in the description. I'll also leave the creator as well. And for the review of the game here, it's pretty much just like the other games that we have played in Enoch's games, which I would say as great as the zombie evil monsters that we have played like a month ago. And now we're back at playing this game, you know, to try to check some other games and suggestions that were given by you guys. So yeah, I guess that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess that's all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye. Okay, Rake insane. They are insane. Monsters, zombies, blue-eyed zombies precisely. Also deadly evil red eyes rats. They are completely insane and out of their mind. Obliterated.